welcome to Heidi's Homestead. Today we are going to do a harvest video. We're going to harvest whatever we can. And first I see one of these that is ready. And we are going to harvest that. Well, yeah, it could be harvested. And cute. Okay. Next, we are going to go to the tomatoes, and I think we're going to harvest this soon. Yeah. Tomatoes. Yes, there's several that need to be harvested. So, we're going to do that right now. Alright, I'm going to put you up in the tripod so I can use both of my hands. Let's get to starting to harvest. This is not looking too good. We got 3 here. Oop. I have some green ones, but I don't think those are ready yet. Got some peppers. I'll just use one bag. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's one here. Perfect. Now I'm going to go to pick up some bloat peppers. This one that is ready. Yeah. And then we'll go to see if we have some bell peppers. There's some nice peppers here. Very nice. Ooh, there's a big one here. Bell pepper. Nice tiny one. Let's see. There's some here. And this is the harvest. All right, let's go to the other side. I don't think I'm gonna have any squash because I harvest some about, oh, I do. Okay. Was not expecting that. This one right here. Is that ready? I did harvest a yellow and a zucchini, a yellow squash and a yellow zucchini. I certainly don't see anymore. I know I will have a lot of Romas, so we are gonna harvest quite a bit of Romas. Alright, let's get to harvesting the Romas. And chopping them off. Okay. Ooh, I think I have hornworms. I see the poop of hornworms. So that's not good. But you know what? These Romas are indeterminate, so once they put up all their fruit, they're done. So this one has been eaten by something. So I'm gonna harvest any tomatoes that are blushing, like this, or red tomatoes that are ready. Let's see, my hair's on the way. Look at these beautiful ripened Romas. I just have a big jungle of Romas here. I don't know if they're ready. Wow. There's a lot of Romas here. Eden. I'm gonna take these out. All right, guys, I'm gonna look for some more, and then I'll bring you back. All right, I did find some more. This one's extra ripe. I'll take these out. Oh, this one here. There's this spider, garden spider. but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna mess with them. They do eat beneficial insects. Not beneficial insects, but bad insects. Some nice ripe ones. Just taking these out. Alright. Huge cucumber hidden underneath the tomato vines. Oh, there's another one here. Not as big as the first one. Oh, you scared me. When I finish harvesting? Ah, you scared me. I think this cucumber is another big one here. Oh, there's actually several big ones. Oh my God, look. There's just tomatoes everywhere. Look at that. And the chickens will enjoy that. And we will enjoy these aromas. Put them right here for now. Okay. And these look like something was eating them. Yeah, so we'll give those to the chickens. They'll enjoy those. And there's definitely more here. And we'll get more here. Those are perfect. I see some here that are ready over there in that area. All right, I'll grab these. Oh, these are ripe. Put those there for now. Perfect. All right, I just gave the chickens their treats, and they will thoroughly enjoy those. Whew, it's hot. Go back to harvesting. And my green beans are flowering, so that means I will be getting beans soon. Gotta put this bed to bed. And there's quite a bit of tomatoes that we gotta harvest from this bed. All right. We gotta harvest some peppers here. These are poblanos, but I think I want to let them get bigger. Oh my god, these Sugar Rush peaches are so prolific, but honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna grow them again. Look at my sunflowers. They look so pretty. I love these sunflowers. They've gotten so big. I'm gonna come and prune them. But they're so pretty. I love the color. Definitely gonna grow those again. The garden has been slowing down a bit, and it's because it's been so hot. But we've gotten such an amazing harvest from this garden, and I will definitely be extending my garden. That's a given. Ooh, I think I don't know what type of peppers these are. But look how big it's gotten. This pepper plant has like exploded, guys. I'm not kidding. I gotta come and water the garden though, because we haven't had rain in like over 2 weeks. So tonight I will be, oh look at this funny shape. That's so funny. And these are poblanos, but I think I want to get them a little bit bigger if I can. I don't know why that stopped, but it did. All right. Jalapenos. These are poblanos. What is the trick on growing big poblanos? I want to grow big poblanos, and my poblanos are so small. Oh. I think these are serranos. All right. Let's see what tomatoes we could harvest. I think this is the only ripe tomato that I see here. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's one here. It's not ready yet. Never mind, we'll leave that be. Okay, so I have gotten a lot of tomatoes. I've given some away. Would I have enough to can for a whole year? No, I do not. But I will have some to can, hopefully for about 4 months. And next year, I will be extending my garden. So, And next year we'll be planting more tomatoes. All right, let's see if we have any squash. This is still small, so I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer. And I'm gonna let this go for a little bit longer too. You know what? I don't know why I planted cucumbers. We got one here. I'm gonna take this out. I don't want no more cucumbers. We'll give this to the chickens. And I'm not planting cucumbers if I don't have a trellis. I'm not doing it without a trellis. But of course I will have trellises, so we will have cucumbers. Just throw this to the chickens. There you go, and they'll eat the cucumber plants. And then we'll keep this one for ourselves. Look at the little ones over there. All right. And here I got my butternut, more butternut. I'm gonna come and water the garden. So we'll come this way. Wait, let's see if I have squash over there. Whew, so hot. Okay. Ooh, yes, we do. I see one here. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. You could harvest some this size. I gotta come and clear this bed out. Ooh, wow, that's a massive one right there. And this one probably got a little bit too big. And honestly, you want these type of summer squash like this size, like baby, because they're tender. So this went too big. So that's fine. And I gotta come and harvest those tomatoes. And there's some weeds in there that I'm gonna take out. Those weeds are spiky, so that's why I haven't even touched those tomatoes yet. Okay. I am debating on, sorry, I got gush on my goo on my hand. Okay, so I have a lot of here that I gotta harvest, and some more here that we're gonna harvest. I think I'm gonna take these plants out already. I've gotten a lot of tomatoes, guys, from these plants, and I think it's time to take them out. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to harvest all the green ones. They'll ripen in the house, and then we'll put these beds to bed. I'm not gonna use these beds for garlic. I'm gonna use the ones out there. And I think I'm gonna do 4 beds of garlic. So, yeah. But these are done already, and I think it's time to let go. I've gotten my fair share of tomatoes, so I think it's time to let these go. I might leave these right here because these are looking pretty good, but from here on they're gone. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I gotta do some errands. I thought I was gonna have a bigger harvest, but no, it's still too hot. Some romas are still very green, so I'm not gonna harvest those. But I think we got a good harvest. I mean, I still have to come and harvest some of these out here, and we'll do that, but I have to go run some errands. These tomatoes are gonna get harvested today. And you could tell that the tomato, the garden, it's about ready to retire. And we've gotten such an abundance. This bed needs to be put to bed. I don't think I'm going to use this bed for garlic, because I think next year I'm going to plant onions in here. So yes, we're going to come and put this bed to bed. And I think we are doing pretty good. I gotta come and weed this strawberry bed too. All right, guys. Harvest. And a nice harvest. Can't complain. And then we got our other basket over there. Right, guys, this is the harvest for today. I think it's a pretty good harvest.